Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Luigi's Mansion 3. Last time we completed the floor, the Tomb Suites, which was an excellent floor with many awesome puzzles themed after the Egyptian pharaoh, desert and tombs. So now we are on to the next floor, the Twisted Suites, which is one of my, or no, it is my favorite floor. Absolutely, because what they do right before the end is amazing. And so, it's also themed after something really cool. So yeah, it's themed after magicians. So yeah, we're going to be dealing with 3 twins, the magician sisters. And yeah, they're very mean, I guess you could say. Mischievous. Yep, and there they go, doing their ghostly thing of walking through walls. So yeah, this floor has excellent music, excellent theming, detail, and then the thing at the end, like I said, is so clever. I love it so much. So right there you saw I just sucked up a rabbit that contained a lot of gold, or bills rather. That is actually our goal. We need to suck up all of them, and I believe there's one in nearly every room. So, well, not only is it worth your time for the money, it's also worth it for the achievement. There's also something if you hit this and make it land on the 6. Oh, I didn't even know that was there. The dice, it will explode with money.
Hey, if you enjoy what you see here, please consider subscribing and liking the video as it really helps get the content out there. Thanks.
Yes, there we go. Yep, alright. Yeah, not too much, but worth it. So yeah, there's nothing like really you can do to manipulate it. Just keep shooting it and it'll eventually land on the 6. So, alright, so yeah, this floor is full of trickery. So yeah, here you can see a terribly looking picture or cloth of a bookshelf, and then another on this side of a door, but in fact it is the other way around. There's nothing on the right, and there is an invisible door on the left. So we'll reveal that real quick, but before we move on, there is a hole here to peek through. Ah, so there they are, practicing their spinning hat trick. Yeah, of course, sibling rivalry or problems. But yeah, so they were in this bathroom, but now they're in the next room. But they would move on even if you didn't look. But unfortunately, that room is at the very end of this floor, so we have to go through every room to get there. But we want to anyway for the money. Ah, okay, well, I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, if you suck on this spinning dartboard, I guess, it will make these magical swords come out. And yeah, upon doing it 2 times, it makes a square, which reveals the gem. And yeah, these gems are really cool. They're actually shaped after dice. And yeah, it's probably one of the coolest shapes for the gems. I know I'm like seeming super biased about this floor because it's my favorite, but yeah, there are several reasons why it is my favorite. And yeah, if you keep blowing and sucking on that saw, a bunch of gold grooves come out, and you get 2 at a time. So yeah, that just equals more money. And just keep trying to flash them together so that you can tether them at the same time, which makes it easier. Because yeah, you are on a timer. If they get away from you just taking too long, they will run away and you won't get their money. Right, so if we go to the left door, there is another gem in here. So in this room, there are a few cards. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's also a bomb in there. But what we want to do is suck up every card, and where they are exactly, I can't even tell you. I just keep sucking and eventually getting one. And when you do, the light up above keeps lighting up with the shape you sucked up. And there's one there, so there's one left. Oh wait, it's on the floor. There we go. That's the last one. And upon doing so, it lights up the room, gives you some money, and another gem. So yeah, that's 2 already, and we've only been in 3 rooms. Ah, so yeah, if we tug on that, we have another Luigi go and flash it, because if you let go, it'll fall. And inside is more money, and yeah, I kind of tend to like do 2 things at once. When the thing is opening, then you interact with something else to make it open, and then all the money comes out. So yeah, and right here is another rabbit. I believe that one counts, unless it's only the ones that give you money that like burst on sucking up. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, so there's a pearl in there. And, oh, shoot, hello. Okay, yeah, there are a few of these guys, of course. Yeah, like I warned, they're going to be more active, or they're going to happen more often. So yeah, just tug them, make them fall over, make them visible, and then suck up these. And inside, of course, will be a lot of money. But there's got to be a way to get this down. Oh, is it this? Yeah, that's it. Okay, just tug on that, and then you get the pearl. Ah. This room is a little bit broken. Oh, you guys are here now? Thought you were on the other side of the floor. Oh, well, thanks. But I can't quite get to the door now. Please.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well. Alright, well that solves that. It would have actually been amazing if that was the mechanic, though, if you kept flipping from the ceiling to the floor. That would have been really cool. But no, just a funny little animation. So yeah, there's actually, you can interact with the drawers, they just don't look quite right. So, I believe, yeah, if we flash this, we're on a timer, and it reveals, or it moves this door, which has an invisible, or shoot, it reveals an invisible door by moving the bed, if I could talk. And yeah, if you do it in time, the bed will not recover the door. And inside is a fake chest. Yep, there we go. So yeah, what we need to do is you got to interact with this toilet, actually. So it makes this pipe break, which gives you fish, which is something you can launch. Oh shoot, nope, I missed. Yeah, that's what happens if you get sucked in. It just hurts you, but you got to mash out. There we go, it tethered, or it locked on that time. So then we just hold the button to get the spirit orbs out. And there we go. Yes, well done, Luigi. Now take a bow. Yep, so that was actually necessary. The key was inside the chest. Right, okay, so the key was literally for this door. We couldn't move on without it. So yeah, now we are actually at a stage. Oh, there they are again. Yeah, they're just taunting us at this point. They keep coming closer to run away, so whatever. Okay, so if we suck on this table, it actually is revolving. It rotates the lights to point in the center, and if we stand in it, Luigi takes a bow, but reveals golden goobs. So yeah, definitely worth the money. Okay, so behind this, if we flash this, it activates a timer. Yeah, so it opens these cases, but on the left is a gem, but unfortunately, there is never enough time to do it. So, all you need is 2 people to do it. So, leave Luigi there, put Luigi over here, then flash it, switch, and suck. And yep, as soon as it opens up, if you're sucking, it comes out. And there we go. Alright, so behind this vending machine, you actually have to knock it over to progress. But before we do, I mean, there is a crack here that you can peek through. But I can't remember, does this reveal gold? I think it's just to show you that the key is in here. Okay, yeah, there's plenty of rats. Maybe... Oh, yes, it does. It reveals this golden spider. Yep. Yeah, another instance where you actually need to peek to get money. Ah, yes, another rabbit. Okay, so this is one of the rabbits you need to suck up. I guess it's just the ones that explode. But just try to get all of them anyway. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is an interesting puzzle. So yeah, you reveal the door, but the spirit orbs actually force themselves down here. And you can't get them unless Luigi goes down there to get them. So it's actually really weird. And also one of the few golden fish in the game. But unfortunately, it kind of explodes, and the money goes everywhere. Okay, so in this room, before we grab the key, there are actually several piggy banks. And so yeah, you saw, what the heck, I broke the piggy bank and only got a coin. Well, they actually increase in value with every one you break. And I believe there's 5, I want to say. Or no, it's just 3. So yeah, once you break the 3rd one, it actually gives you a gem, not just some money. So it's very much worth your time. And something maybe you wouldn't think to do. But then again, piggy banks have always proven to give you money, so I suppose it's just common sense at this point. Alright, I'll take that key now. Okay, so the purple or pink possession orbs. They literally possess the key.
Oh.
Hello?
No, 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 no. Oh.
Well, could I just stick your tail in the key? Or the door? That would work, right? Alright, so unfortunately, yeah, we actually have to capture this guy. And, so yeah, once you grab him, nothing happens. So, and you can't, use the dark light on him as one, so you need one to hold him and the other to shine. And funny enough, this is another puzzle that actually stumped me for quite a while. But it's actually really easy and simple once you figure that out. And yeah, take another bow, Luigi. Yeah, this room doesn't look quite right. But, in case it's not really obvious, this is a mirror. Well, yeah, it will be incredibly obvious as soon as Luigi walks in front. And yeah, you pull these curtains that aren't visible, or they're only visible with the mirror, to reveal that there's a door in front. And funny enough, like, most of the time, you can just figure out where rooms lead just by looking at the map, because it always reveals where doors are. So yeah, before we move to the next room, which is, I think, the room we need to get to. Yeah, there we go. If we tug on that, it reveals a chest. That was not invisible. It had to be revealed that way. Alright, so if we rotate this, I believe there's more money. Yep, there we go. Yeah, just so much interaction. Maybe that's also why I love this floor, is because you can pretty much just interact with everything. And inevitably, it'll give you money. And it's just so well detailed, and I love it. So if we stand here, another chest. And yeah, we actually can't reach it. Actually, there was several golden fish in there. Alrighty, so besides money, in this room, there's actually a really, really sneaky mirror, or a gem. So if you look in this, on the mirror on the right, you will actually see there's a painting with the gem. And yeah, so if you don't pay attention, you will not see that. And that is just so clever. But, yeah, like I said, mirrors are almost always there for a reason. So yeah, now we can move on. Oh, actually, this is like the second to last room. Here we go. So this is actually not as bad as it looks. So this hat will always fall on you, but if you walk it over here and do a burst, it'll fall off. But since you're next to the statue, it will land on top of the ghost sister without a hat, revealing this spectacle of a ladder, or staircase. Oh wait, shoot. Alrighty, yep, and at the top, there's literally just a chest that has the final gem. So yeah, this floor is actually quite simple. Although if you don't pay attention, like I said, you could easily miss a gem. So, but yeah, we're already pretty much done. And, oh yeah, so the achievement, that's right, I believe the last rabbit is actually in this bedroom. Or, not this bedroom, this bathroom, which we need to get to anyway. So yeah, there's the 3 hats. Hello. Wait, what? Oh, wow, good job. Oh, come on, it's not that dirty. Alrighty. Yep, so they just did a magical spell, which made this floor very interesting. So yeah, right before we leave though, yeah, there is a rabbit somewhere. Is it up there? Yeah, it's up there. So give it to me. And that should be the last one. Yeah, there we go. It's cleaned up all stuffed bunnies. And so yeah, now, that's actually the floor done. So now all we gotta do is capture the ghosts like always. Alrighty, so upon leaving the bathroom, you will realize that we are not in the room it was supposed to lead to. So that is what they did. This spell they cast has actually made all the doors random. Or, actually no, it isn't random. It is the same every time, but they aren't connected to the original ones anymore. Which is so cool. So basically you just have to kind of like refigure out which way to go, instead of it just being a boring trek back. And every door, or every room you enter will be haunted with ghosts. So yeah, it's convenient that they let it be that you can you got the last of the gems. So yeah, I guess we'll just figure out which way to go. Oh yeah, this is really cool. When you enter this room, this hammer literally breaks that entire tank. That is like wild. But it doesn't really do anything or matter. It might actually melt Luigi, which isn't that shocking, but I've never tried that. Well yeah, this is a really cool animation. So when you make it to this room, which I believe is necessary, yeah, this guy does this like raising the dead kind of motion, which looks really cool. Yes, there we go. Alright, I made it. So yeah, once you make it to this room, the boss will begin. And once you defeat them, all the rooms return to normal, thankfully, so you can just get back to the elevator like always. Hello. Alright, well I guess it's gonna be a bit of a 3-on-1, so... But don't worry, we can do it. Because although we could be a 2-on-1, Luigi is pretty useless in this fight. Come on, Luigi, you don't need to be so scared. Wow. Yeah, so now we're in their own little pocket dimension. But all we have to worry about is this little stage or floor. So yeah, they have a few attacks. One of them is this one. And just move out of the way or do a burst to avoid the cards. So first phase, or first fight, I guess, is real easy because there's all 3 of them. But once you capture one... Oh, whoops, I was not paying attention. Then, yeah, they get close. Wow, that was like last second. I actually got hit and blew them away. Normally it's one or the other. But yeah, so you capture, you yank one pigtail, and then you can capture them. And they each only have 100, because I guess collectively that's 300. But now, since there's one missing, they're going to make it more difficult and make one hat fake with a bomb. So yeah, you have to keep track, and then they're going to shuffle themselves. So first time, obviously, it's easier to keep track of one. So the middle one is the fake one. So just keep track of that, but then don't capture it or tug on it. So yep, there it goes. Just keep your eye on that and avoid dying. Dang it. Okay, well that was unfortunate. Alright, so it's the one in front of me, so now we'll go to this one. And let's see if I was right. Yes, I was. Nice. And yeah, there's no indication from their like pigtails, so if you get it wrong, you will get the bomb and have to do it again. Actually, give me that heart. I actually need it. You're taking too much damage here. Alright, so same deal. Now it's only one, so we need to keep track of her and not the bombs. Alright, so she's in the center. Okay, so... Alright, so she's the last to move. So keep your eye on that. And then the lights go out to make it harder. But if you just remember or keep track still, should be fine. So it should be the bottom one. Pretty sure. Yes, nice. Alright, there we go. And yeah, you can just flash them before they even get a chance to hit us. And there we go, another boss done. Oh, you can't hold on to the edge. In you go. No more magic for you. And yes, for once actually I will happily take those hearts. That fight was a little bit challenging because of the cards kept coming and I couldn't avoid them.
Oh yeah. Ta-da!
Yay. Alright, floor 12. So now we just make it back to the elevator. Alrighty, button 12 has now been inserted. And that is the spectral catch. Ah, that's right. Okay, this is really cool. So this floor is themed, it's after a pirate-themed, restaurant. But, before we can go there, there's actually something we need to do first, and that will be explained once we get there. Yeah, so this is a really cool themed area. So first off, there is a golden goob, I believe, in this rocking, or the ship, which you can actually see because of its, like, water effect. It's moving, it's just invisible. So yeah, just make it visible, then suck on it, and he will come out. Alrighty, so, here's the front door, but, well, we can't really do anything. This thing is in the way. And if you remember way back in one of the earlier videos, there's one of these weird sockets again. But we can't do anything, so oddly, to actually progress, you have to peek through here. If you don't, nothing will happen, and that actually stumped me first time. So there we go, just look in, you can see that the door is behind there, and now EGAD will call us, because I guess Luigi acknowledges that that's there. Luigi, thanks to that boat in your way, it doesn't look like you can go any farther. What is a boat even doing there? Hey, good timing though. Could you come back to the lab? Something bad has happened, and well, I'll tell you the details later. Just get back to the lab, okay? I'll be waiting. Hurry.
Bye-bye.
So yeah, actually, why not? Let's do this. I believe that this works, right? If we go to the lab, return to the lab. Yeah, there we go. We get to play this fun animation. So instead of taking the elevator, we'll just use this teleporter that we have connected to the VB. And yep, we just come out of that monitor, and here we are. Very convenient. Ah, Luigi, I've been waiting for you. Yeah, I only see one toad. There's one toad missing? Oh, right, that was the bad thing I mentioned. You see, I was actually thinking about further modifying your Poltergust G00. You know, powering it up. I was confident that the part I would need to modify the Poltergust G00 was in the hotel. So I had Toad go look for it. But, well, come have a look at this, Luigi. It's footage from a camera I gave Toad. Come on, EGAD, you know toads aren't capable. Sheesh. What did you give him, a 480p camera? Oh boy. Yeah, toads are completely defenseless against ghosts. They don't have a poltergust. That would actually be hilarious. Imagine capturing ghosts as a toad. You get, like, dragged around so much. Alright, so yeah, that's the part. But Toad drops it and has to run away. And, yeah, now he's gonna hide. Jeez. Oh, well, there goes the camera. Yeah, it's like in this universe, they all forgot how to jump. He's like climbing boxes. It seems Toad was attacked by a ghost in the place where the footage was taken. Listen, Luigi, this footage is a clue. You'll have to use what it was, or what was in the footage, to track Toad down. Oh, but above all else, you simply must bring that part back. My invention is at stake. You obviously agree that this is a mission of the utmost importance, right? Get to it, Luigi. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, so now, since, I used the teleporter, it takes us exactly where we were, which is right in front of the elevator, which is very convenient. And yeah, this animation will always be in the dark, so they don't have to, like, mimic it around you. But yep, right where we were. So now I'll just go to the B2 floor, because that was obviously where Toad was. Alrighty, so this is the room where we found, or where we saw Toad go. So with Luigi, we can... Oh, shoot, there's actually golden stuff down there. Okay, well, it's fine. Alright, so now Luigi's on that side, so we turn the water off. And you can see that this box is moving on its own, because Toad is hiding underneath it. So, there we go. Do a burst, and there he is. So now he realizes that it's us. So we want to launch Toad over. But before we do, we'll move on. Oh, okay. Oh, you found Toad. How fortunate. Alright, looks like it's time for the main event. Try to find the part I asked for. You saw it in the footage, remember? Good luck. Right, well, fortunately, we can see that it's right over there. Oh, look, Luigi, that's the part I was trying to bring back. I didn't think it would be up there. Right, so that ghost, I guess, went and did that. So, yeah, to get the spinner thing, we need to use 2 Luigis. I guess for some reason it got away, so... See if we fire him at that striped sign. Boom, there we go. And now we've got it. That's it. That's the part I wanted to get, or for you to find. Great job. Alright, Luigi, come back to the lab and we can power up your poltergust. Alrighty, yeah, so let's just move on and get back to the elevator. Are you kidding me? A hammer is just blocking the door? Oh heck, the way back, or the way ahead is blocked. You have to look for another way out of this pickle, Luigi. Check your map. Alrighty. And yeah, also, for those wondering, since I just used the lab teleporter, you may wonder, well, why don't you just use that to get Toad there and then do the part and all that? Well, if you try, EGAD conveniently says that it's not working. So let's try that. Luigi, terrible news. The transfer system is out of commission at the moment. Isn't it just your luck that something like this would happen right when you needed it to? Or needed it to not happen? Anyway, you'll need to make your way back to the lab on foot. Good luck, see you soon. Yep, literally just like that. So, basically all we have to do is get Toad to the Pennywise balloon, and then we can make our way back to the elevator from there. So, you've already seen all that. Oh, right. Yeah, so actually, like I said before, we needed to come back to this floor, and that way we could get the last gem and the achievement for the floor. And yeah, the achievement is actually in this room, so let me grab this goob first. So yeah, we made this visible, and now if we interact with it, yeah, there we go. Play music in the boiler room. Or boiler works, whatever. And yeah, that's literally it, so... Ah, I remember. This way, Luigi. If we go this way, the exit should be through here. So yep, here we are. So, yeah, we just gotta continue to where the drain was. But, of course, before we do, we gotta deal with a ghost. Alrighty, so down here, you can see that the water has also drained, and now we can actually break these white bricks with Toad. And yeah, so if you ever see white bricks, or bricks with white paint, you can break them with Toad. Look, Luigi, there's a door. Hang on, it doesn't look like it has a handle. Right, so, we need to use Toad's bounce ability to get said thing. So if we shoot him up there... Oh, there's actually a ton of money. I'll happily take it. But there should have been another hole above, right? Or no, wait, I have to flash this to open it. That's right. And in the meantime, we can go in here with Luigi for the money. Alrighty, so if we fire Toad at this side... Wait, no, that didn't work. Come on. Like that? Yeah, there we go. So he bounces that way. He'll automatically grab it and then just lure him away. So then have him carry it over here. We take it... No, take it from him. And then apply it to there. And now we can rotate it open just like the other vault door. So yeah, now we are actually in an area of this floor that is completely new to us. We've never been able to be here. Which is probably also partly why this floor is one of my favorites, because every other floor you don't really come back to, which makes it just like a one and done thing. But the fact that you come back to this floor makes it really exciting. So, alright, so now we gotta kind of solve a little puzzle here and then get out of here. Ah, yeah, okay, so here's the last gem. So, if we shoot paint, you can see that there was a goose hiding there, and he, like, I guess got hit by the paint and left his mark on the wall. So now if we defeat him, that is the final gem. So now the floor is actually complete. We got all the gems and the achievement. Alright, so behind that brick wall, we need to have Toad stand on the button. There we go. Yep, he should automatically target it, thank goodness. So yeah, now this comes up, so we can rotate this, which I believe is the thing above. Yeah. So if we rotate it... Well, I guess I should have done it the other way, but whatever. One more. There we go. So now it's connected, so if we climb a ladder, we can then make it to the exit door. Alrighty, so this area is very familiar. It's actually just below where the giant hammer is blocking the door. Luigi, I know it's gross, but stop complaining and get going. Yeah, I'm not complaining. So yeah, of course, there's tons of money, so I can't say no. But what we want to do, we can, I guess, just move on. But if you send Luigi up, he can capture the hammer. Alrighty, there we go. Perfect capture. Alright, but of course, Luigi can't go through pipes, so we have to continue through this door. And yeah, you might have even noticed it in the previous time we were here. Alright, so this is just below the elevator, believe it or not. So we need to find a ladder and get out. So yeah, and funny enough, these pipes, Toad can be fired into if you angle it just right. There we go. So he just vanishes. But he then reveals a ton of money. I believe this one was invisible. But if you do it... Yeah, okay, so golden goo comes out. Alrighty, so yeah, if we use Toad... Not like that. Oh wait, that actually worked. Okay, funny. Yeah, if you shoot it out that striped sign like before, you actually will lower the ladder, and I believe... Yeah, this is weird. Okay, yeah, there's just a piggy bank. Somehow, I guess there's an indication that tells you that you can walk behind this chair, and there's a piggy bank, so... Alright, so now we can climb the ladder, and yeah, funny enough, every time you do, Toad hops on the poltergust, I guess because he's so small, he struggles, so... Alright, let's head in the elevator, and it seems to have been at the top floor for some reason. The heck? Jeez. Did it just, like, fall? Yeah, it's not even opening properly. Oh, it was haunted. Oh boy. Oh shoot, yeah. So that's another thing the grabber ghosts can do, is they can grab Toad, which is really bad. If he holds onto him too long, he will teleport Toad to another room. And I kid you not, he will. You have to go find Toad again. Fortunately, I've never let that happen in the story. I have had it happen in the Scare Scraper, because that is one of the modes you have to rescue the Toads, and it can be really frustrating there, because you're on a timer. But alright, so now we just need to head to the basement, head to the lab, and give Toad, or let Toad stay there and give Egad the part he needs to upgrade the poltergust. Is the music still so intense? Oh, what? Okay, yep. So yeah, here's an example real quick. So yeah, he'll do that, but just do a burst, and he'll drop Toad. You can't flash him because he uses Toad as a shield, funny enough. But yeah, don't let him do that. He might even be able to take him back down the floor. But again, like I said, I've never done it or let it happen because I don't want to waste time. But yeah, now we are all good to go. Oh yeah, that's right. So this time, upon returning, things are a little different. There's actually a trail of donuts. So if you follow them, and I guess suck them up, it leads to a box of them. If you suck those up, there's actually a golden goo that was never here before, so... Yeah, the floor actually changed a little bit. Oh, slammed a ghost 7 times in a row? Oh, what the heck? Oh, that is so weird. This game is so weird that way. Alright, so... I guess that kind of spoils what, this ability Egad's gonna give our poltergust. So for some reason, upon entering this room, the additional 2 slams you get have been applied to the poltergust, even though Egad hasn't even touched it yet. But yeah, apart from allowing us to progress, which is necessary, it gives us 2 more slams, which is super duper helpful. But yeah, this game's kind of weird that way. Sometimes the trigger just happens beforehand. Just like how with the suction shot, you could actually use it before Egad even told you how to use it. But anyway. Thanks for bringing back the part, Luigi. Now, hand it over. Alright. Yeah, here's this massive, like, car part. Sure, that'll really be a huge help. Oh, you're telling me that's all you needed from that thing? Okay. What are you doing? Give me the Poltergust G002. Come on, come on. Alright, jeez, calm down. There you go. Well, obviously, you adjusting it doesn't matter, because I could have done this anyway. Alrighty, now what do you think of that? I've completed my modifications to the Poltergust G00. Alright. Yeah, well, you obviously did it telepathically anyway. I call it super suction. It has increased the suction power exponentially. Unfortunately, you have to plug it into a special electrical socket in order to use super suction, a minor inconvenience that you can surely handle. I'm sure you'll be able to find a few such sockets in this hotel. Try it out as soon as you find one. By the way, didn't you mention before that there was a part of a boat in your way in the spectral catch, Luigi? That'd be no match for the overwhelming power of super suction. Head back there and look for one of those electrical sockets I mentioned. Right, which is what we saw before, those weird white or yellow sockets. So yeah, there's actually only 3 in the entire game, which is kind of a shame. It's such an amazing thing that is so underused, but we'll see what it does in the next video. So thank you all very much for watching this episode on Luigi's Mansion 3. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and do subscribe to continue watching my 100% story playthrough of this awesome game. So until next time.